Man, I just don't get these quadratic formulas at all.
Hey Scott, we know a couple guys who can help you out with your problems.
Yeah, they really helped me when I had a tough time with the quadratic formula.
Really? What are their names?
They're down at your house right now. Let's go introduce you to them.
Alright, sounds good. Let's go.
Scott, this is Mike and Arnon. They help me with my math issues. Guys, this is Scott. He's having trouble with his math.
What's up, Scott?
Hey, Mikey.
What kind of math is it?
Quadratics.
Quadratic? We can definitely help you there.
Alright.
Math's so hard, teachers want to grade me. First they gotta test me. What's 100% to a student like me, can you please remind me? Math's so hard, this factoring crazy. Y'all don't know this equation don't faze me. We can solve it your way, however I'd like to complete the square and solve the quadratic. Math's so hard, this is crazy. We supposed to solve it, math's so hard, let's get started. It's only right we factor the quadratic, completing the square. Take your pick, any of them can solve it. The equation's quick. Math's so hard, gotta factor it out. Started with quadratic, first thing take negative b, find that in the equation. Math's so hard, add subtract the square root of b squared negative 4ac. All over 2a, that's the formula, you should be able to solve it too. Math's so hard, that's the quadratic. Answer the questions in all three ways. Negative b, 4ac, all over 2a. Just behave, you might be able to get an A.
Math's so hard, teachers want to grade. This math play. 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 This math play.
Math's so hard you don't know the root. There's a simple equation to compute. It's called a discriminant and it's really easy. It's so simple that'll make you uneasy. Math's so hard, this equation clear. Wouldn't you say? Math's so hard, what you solve? Discriminant. Math's so hard, you gotta go slow to solve it. Math's so hard, all you gotta do is pull out what's under the loop. Don't forget, or you get the boot. So now you have b squared minus 4ac. Once you've learned this, you have the key. The answer you get says what the roots can be. Rational, irrational, or imaginary. Negative, it's imaginary. Perfect square, it's rational. And if it equals 0, then you have a double root. Positives have positive roots. I was suffering from not knowing, then I got my discriminant going, and now the answers are flowing.
Math's so hard, teachers want to test me. Math's so hard, teachers want to test me.
Quadratic is what you know. Now you can really go. Now you can really go. Now you can really go. While other kids are cheating. You got quadratic speed.
I got quadratics in my head.
Don't forget what we said. Make sure it stays in your head. 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 Remember the quadratic. Don't forget discriminant. If you remember, then you'll kill it.
I don't even know what that means.
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
No, it's not. It's
Gets the people going.